What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing? We are still facing the Miami Marlins, but once again, I'm going to ask you, how are you all doing? I am hoping that you guys are all having or going to have a very good day and night, but let's get right into it. Yes, we can do it. These are the new and improved Arizona Diamondbacks that are going to be leading themselves to a World Series ring for the 2017 year. Derek Jeter's first year ever getting called up, and getting a ring would be amazing. With the Derek Jeter play, are we going to be able to finish it? And no, we are not. Derek Jeter does not have that kind of arm strength yet, but my oh my, would it have been awesome to actually complete it right there. So don't know who we're facing, but we do know that Jose Fernandez is out of the picture, so it's time to actually rake without fear. And we get a fastball, swung a little bit under it, realized it a little too late, and had a very late swing. Now, let's actually not do that again and try to rip it. So we get another fastball, and I guess we dropped the zone down a little bit too much, and we popped it up behind us to the catcher. So that was a 2-pitch out right there, and we're batting again. This guy throws one fastball, well, two fastballs if you consider a cutter a fastball, and everything else seemed to be off speed. So let's check them out again. Yes, everything else seems to be off speed. So we have to be ready for the cutter, have to be ready for the fastball, but then be ready to adapt to anything off speed. I thought we had a pretty good swing right there, but we hit a fly ball to Giancarlo Stanton, and he grabs it without a problem. I thought that we were actually going to be able to hit that somewhere deep, and look, we just flied out to him, and he's gonna hopefully hit a ground ball that we can field without a problem. He hits a very sharp ground ball. We dive. Maybe we had a very bad read there, but we definitely had the opportunity to actually get that ball, but maybe it was hit just a little bit too hard for us to actually attempt to get it. So runner on first, it seems to be fading away from All-Star, and we can't let it fade away. So we need to realize the pitches and just drive them deep. Let's go. Oh, baby, come on. You have to realize that sooner. You can't realize that fastball and then have a very late swing on it. That's no good for you, Jeter. Come on. Now, the pitcher is the same pitcher. He has 76 pitches, and he's doing a fairly well job holding us down to 2 runs. As you guys can see, Jeter had a disgusted look at that pitch. But let's focus on getting this at bat, and that fastball looked pretty good. If it was a fastball, could have actually have been a changeup as well, but whatever it was, we managed to smoke it into the outfield for a single. And is that Josh Hamilton? He already has a solo home run, and let's see if he can add a 3-run home run to his resume right now. And he hits the ball, ground ball to third base. We're definitely taking this guy out, and we take him out. Is Josh Hamilton safe? No, he's out as well. So we took the second baseman out of the way, and Josh Hamilton just doesn't have the speed to actually beat it out. So he was out running to first. Ground ball hit to us. I don't know why we are running back. We should be running forward and charging the ball. Always do that, guys. You gotta always charge the ball. But it's just sometimes difficult to actually read the ball in MLB 16 to show, in my opinion. But yes, you always want to charge the ball. And I'm not even sure if I have this on assist. But if I do, then I've obviously been doing a horrible job at it. And we throw a line drive over to first base to get ourselves out of the inning. And Greinke is pitching. No wonder it's a shutout. I was wondering myself. But look, as soon as I speak, they score 2 runs off of Greinke. 0 outs. Runner on first. We have a chance to drive the runner in if we get a double, or a chance to move him over. I want to move him over if that's the least I do. What I can't accept myself to do right now is strike out. So we're going in here trying to hit a double. A single we would take as well. And the ball gets hit to us. We just left the zone a little bit too low. We need to move it up when the pitch comes up. And if we would have done that, then we probably would have had different results. And it looks like we lost, unfortunately. But without further ado, let's go. Oh, we won. But why didn't it have win across? You know what? I don't know. But let's get right into game number 2. Time for game number 2. We are facing the St. Louis Cardinals, who don't have a good record this year, but we have an amazing record, and we're only looking forward to improving it. So let's get right into the gameplay. Steven Piscotty, they already have scored 1. It's the top of the first, but they're not scoring nothing more. Our pitchers our starting rotation needs to get hot, especially it being that we only have, what just happened? I was running directly to the ball and he apparently missed it. Please gun him out at third, and he's safe at third too. What just happened right there, guys? I don't even know, honestly. Look, Steven Piscotty batting again. How is it the top of the third and we have yet to hit? We're most likely leading off the bottom of the third, and if that is the case, then that means the pitcher is most likely throwing a perfect game, which we will not allow him to do to us. And if we have to be the ones to break it, then we will be the ones to break it. And now bases loaded. It's the starting pitcher, Michael Wacha, actually batting right now. And I doubt he's going to do anything too major right here. Probably hit a ground ball to me. And I'm just going to throw it over to second base, as that's Yadier Molina running with the 12 speed. So not too much to worry about there. And yes, I am leading it off. We have a 319 batting average on all-star difficulty. And just looking to get a base hit right now, honestly. That is the plan. We get a curveball. Actually moved the zone. Had a good swing and everything. And apparently we still were not able to hit the ball. The next pitch comes is a changeup. I'm pretty sure I moved the zone down, but it didn't do that. I guess I pressed X before I actually moved it down. And we were just very early, get a fastball, actually tried to hit that in the gap between short and third, but unfortunately it was just a ground out to the third baseman here. We're coming to bat again and we're winning 3-2, so that's a good sign overall. And we have a runner on first, so it's time to put some damage on the board. However we have to do it, we will do it. And why did we go down in the zone? I don't know, but it's a pop-up to the second baseman. And he ran quite some distance, but he got there, so it doesn't really matter. Yadier Molina batting now, so it means that we actually have a very good chance to make the double play. Even if our second baseman gets taken out, or even if we get taken out, we still have a very decent chance at actually making the double play. And as you guys can see right there, he was not even close to the bag, honestly. And we need to get this hitting streak to 3. So we have to wake up and we have to get a base hit whether we want to or not. There is no second chances, no other options but to get a base hit. Move the zone to wherever the pitch is coming. That's what we need to do. And we hit a line drive. Is he going to be able to make the catch? And yes, he does. Wow, we can't seem to catch a break. That was hit fairly well, but unfortunately for us, we don't seem to catch a break. Our closer is in, so it means that this game is going to be over. And this guy hits a fly ball, don't know where it is at. It seems like the third baseman has it, so I'm gonna run away before he drops it, and he's gonna pass it over to me, and hopefully we win the game. But instead, St. Louis managed to come back and actually take the lead, so it's 5-3, them winning. I'm leading off this inning, and we know what we have to do. Oh baby, that fastball was too good to give up. That is definitely a double. We're gonna tie this game up one way or another. Maybe it could be a triple, maybe. Okay, maybe not. He really recovered that ball pretty well. We get a double in, so we're really happy on that. It extends our hitting streak to 3 games right there, and we just managed to smack the ball the other way. Nick Hundley is batting now. We're not even going to take that big of a lead, just a one-step lead, and be returning back if anything. And hopefully he just gets a base hit and we get sent home. He doesn't strike out, but he struck out right there. And I believe the next batter is Josh Hamilton. If it is, then we have another good chance of actually getting ourselves into the score, I want to say. And that's a ball, 3-0 count. He's most likely getting walked. Hopefully we have Edwin Encarnacion ready to come off the bench, because that is a power hitter that we will desperately need if we get the opportunity to bring him. And oh boy, was that ball clobbered, but right to the right fielder. I think we can make it, and definitely will. We're gonna dive just to make sure we make it. So we're at third base. All we need is a quick little base hit, and we're just 1 run away from actually winning the game. It's actually AJ Pollock hitting, and it's 1-2 count, so he's 1 strike away from striking out. Let's hope that doesn't happen. The pitch comes and he hits a ground ball. It's up the middle, so we are now 1 run away from tying the game, and the batter is gonna be the winning run. So let's see what happens. And do we end up losing this game? I do believe we end up losing, But anyways, guys, if you like the gameplay and commentary, make sure you guys like the video. If you haven't joined the Console Superstars already, just join them by hitting the subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.